Okay, I got some recording. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. So, I thought I'd do a video real quickly, and, yeah, I'm gonna use the face. It's really late. Actually, it's really early, and I don't even know I'm doing so good. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning, I think. So, yeah,
Very relaxing. Are you sure you can't make it?
TV in the background. I have such bad ADD. I'm tired. But I thought I'd do a video. I don't know about what, but I don't know. I thought I'd just get on here. I've been really depressed lately, and I don't quite understand why. I mean, I should be happy right now. I mean, I'm planning a wedding to get married to my fiance. And, I don't know. I told you, a couple of videos ago, or maybe it was like a video ago, that I was going to get more in depth because a viewer had asked me about my personal life. And I have a viewer. She doesn't actually have a YouTube page. She doesn't really sign up for YouTube, but she is from around where I used to live, and she knows a little bit. She's been one of my friends for a little while, and she's been asking me questions, so I thought I would answer her. And she does watch my YouTube videos, but she doesn't really comment. But if you have any comments about this, or questions, comment down below. But I'm going to talk about what has happened to me. And I'm actually writing a book about this, because I think it needs to be told. I think my story needs to be out there. And, yeah, so in 2008, I graduated from college, and was trying to find myself and everything. I got over the partying, over the drinking. I flunked out of college, but I went back in the spring. I went back and got my, just a certification right now for business. I want to go back and get my master's or my BA. So yeah, in 2009, I met my, at the time, boyfriend, and it was like July or August, I met him, and things were going great. He asked me to move in with him, so I did, like an idiot. And he was basically promising me the moon, the universe, the stars, anything you could possibly think of. I mean, he was telling me all kinds of wonderful things. And this was over the phone, over the internet, over Facebook, over MySpace, if anyone can remember that. And in China, you can now buy a live crab out of a vending machine. You just put in about $3 and out comes a live crab along with a side of vinegar and ginger tea. What do you eat a vending machine crab? And we moved in together. He promised me it was going to be this little house, and it wasn't. It was a travel trailer with no bathroom. No shower, no heater, and no air conditioner. And where I used to live, it used to snow and get really cold. So we had to go out and buy a space heater just to try and keep the little trailer warm. Well, he said it was only going to be temporary, that he was going to find a job, and He just sent me a bunch of bullshit. Well, he somehow comes up with the money to buy me a ring. We get married. A month or two later, he moves down here to Texas. Calls me up and tells me, hey, pack your stuff. We're moving. He's moving down here. I said, okay. We get down here, and he basically abandons me. He starts telling me things like, oh, you need to lose some weight. He wouldn't let me wear makeup. He wouldn't really let me do my hair. Clothes were like an obsolete thing. Shoes, forget it. If I couldn't find it at a drugstore, if it wasn't donated to me, not a drugstore, a donation store, a Goodwill, a Salvation Army. Don't get me wrong, I got a lot of nice clothes there, but I'm a good girl. It's really hard to find clothes in my size at those places. So, I ended up finding a job, a great job. I mean, I was getting paid, all kinds of stuff, and then he loses his job. He doesn't tell me about it for about a week. And is going off and spending my money on somebody else. So I left him. And it was hard, and I had to be really strong. So I ended up walking around, moving. I had a car. I was moving from house to house to house, to friend's house, friend's house, friend's house, friend's house. You know, I know you're all wondering, why would you be doing that if you had such a great job? Well, at the time, I was still helping my family back over on the West Coast. I was still trying to do all this shit. I still had bills to pay. I was still paying on my car. And it all became too much. Well, I was literally sleeping in my car and stealing food wherever I could get it. And stealing it where I could get it just so I could have clean underwear. And it was really hot. Let me see how long we're only at the 7-minute mark. We might have to do this in 2 parts because there's going to be a really, really sad part, which I'm talking about now. But I mean, I was scared. I had nobody down here. I had nothing. I left all my possessions at people's houses, at places, and I would make friends with them for a while, and then they would, you know, use me to help pay their bills, to do what I need to do and everything. And then when I would tell them, look, I don't have any money right now, look, I'll pay you when I can, look, I don't think I should be paying for that when I don't use it, they kick me out. So I'd be sleeping in my car. And on top of that, I have diabetes. Not a good thing. So I'm going around Texas trying to find a job, trying to find a home, and I'm trying to find medicine. I find the medicine, but I still haven't gone off today. Then I lost my job. It's really hard to talk about this, but I feel like I need to talk about this because I feel like there's a lot of people out there who need some kind of hope. And yeah, I was young and stupid. I was 19 when I got married. I'm 23 now. We're gonna be 23. But still, I mean, if you're stuck in a bad predicament right now, and you feel like you don't have a way out, you always have a way out. There's always a way out. You can do something about it. You really can. And it's just, I feel like women, even some men, need to know that there is something that they can do about it. I mean, it's hard, it's scary, I know, but you can do it. I did. And you know what, there is a happy because I got a divorce. It took me a year and a half to get it, but I finally got it. But within that time, I found out who I wanted to be, where I wanted to go in my life, and I found somebody who supports me in any decision I make, who says, you know what, if I had all the money in the world to share with you so you can make your dreams come true, I would. And you know what? I believe him. Because he's done it. He's been broke as possible be. And he still found a way to make me comfortable and happy and secure. So, man, if you feel like there's remember, you can always find somebody. And if you do need to talk to somebody, I'm always open. My little fishies need someone to talk to. I'll put all my information on them in case you have any more questions or comments. Comment down below. You can send me a private message on here. I'm always open on Instagram, and Facebook is always an option. My email. But now that you're not alone, it's not as hard as it seems. I mean, it does at the time. But just remember, the darkest days happen before the light shines through. And I truly, truly believe that. But anyway, I'm sorry to make this such a depressing video, but I've got a lot on my mind, a lot on my chest, and I just need vent right now. I mean, not all my videos are going to be happy or sarcastic or dramatic or anything like that, but, you know, sometimes I feel like YouTube is a good place to come and just talk to my subscribers, but sometimes I feel like some of you understand the place that I'm coming from, and it feels good. So I'm gonna stop here and try and get a shower first. But anyway, I love you guys, and remember to comment, like, and subscribe. If you have any questions for me, if you have any video suggestions for me, or if you just have a random comment, just let me know. Tell me about your day. Tell me about your life. Tell me something interesting about you. Yeah, you. So, I will catch you guys later.